wants to be back fighting for this team as soon as possible. So, they lose another series, the Red Sox. This one in the division. And so I guess you would love to have Alex Bregman back, but is it worth it? Not rushing him back, I don't think is worth it. Certainly.
Right. No. I don't think he makes a difference. You know what I mean?
Well, he's got to make a difference. I was surprised. We had a phone call on Friday and then over the weekend, surprised by how many people are upset with Bregman for not being back.
Well, to be fair, it was the same guy both times.
It's also a guy in the text line this morning, too.
Yeah. It's just, like, I guarantee you, if he was able to, he would be playing. There are many things you can question a lot of people about, but Bregman's been in the Major League since 2016. I don't think there's a single story of him dogging it or milking an injury, and he would be actually selfishly helping himself because he could come back and add to the potential ask when he opts out at the conclusion of the year.
That's the only thing he's playing for now. He's playing to get back and to statistically put up good numbers so he can opt out at the end of the year and get a new contract. That's the only thing he is playing for, because when you look at the team, with him back, they're still not going to be very good. You know, he'll add a little bit to it, but it's like when we talked about with Devers, is that if Devers was still on this team, it wouldn't make a difference. They'd still be right exactly where they are.
Do you think he wants out of here, or do you think that he looks ahead and says, this is a spot I want to be, and, you know,
It's a great question.
Well, isn't his wife doing some kind of program at a hospital in the city on top of him liking Alex Cora and then paying him $40 million a year? I mean, like, I don't necessarily believe he wants to leave. He would leave for more money, but I don't think he necessarily wants to leave.
He's not bound here. If Boris is your agent, you're just a mercenary. You'll go anywhere.
Yeah, but you go to the highest bidder.
Right. And also, who's to say Cora's here next year?
Right. Which
right.
Which was one of my other leads this morning, where is his name now back on the table for being fired by the trade deadline? Are we talking about potentially
you just gave the guy a new deal last season, so
you gave Devers $300 million 2 years ago. So when you look at this team,
but you were able to offload Devers and don't have to pay him. For Alex Cora, if you fire him, you have to still pay him to do nothing.
Right, but I guess in the world of baseball, what was his contract? $21 million.
Yeah,
I mean, isn't that
3 years, $7 million a year?
So what's that in the world of baseball?